Hello again, I'm E.L. Rue with Emerald City Romance Writers, the host for Emerald City Romance Author and Reader event on Saturday, August 17th at South Seattle College. Tickets can be found at Eventbrite or by visiting our website at emeraldcityromancewriters.org. Our next author is Edwina Martin-Arnold. She loves writing romance because she's spellbound by the subject, and she wants her readers to see Black women falling hopelessly in love. Come escape into the wonderful world with her. From Harlequin to deliciously naughty romance. And with that, I'll let her take it away.
Hello, Edwina Martin-Arnold here, from Harlequin to deliciously naughty romance author. My tagline cracks me up. I am here in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm not in Seattle currently at the time. I'm on a business trip, but I wanted to make sure that I was able to get this reading for the reader-author events by Emerald City Romance. I'm very, very excited to be one of the authors. So I don't have a lot of time, so I got to stop yakking. Don't want to spend a lot of time on setup. I'm going to be reading from Chocolate Friday, which is the first book in the Chocolate Romance series. And the heroine is sexually repressed. We'll just leave it at that because it would take too long to explain. But she's sexually repressed, and she is a professor, an English professor at the equivalent of UW, University of Washington. And she experiences her first strip show, which is called Chocolate Friday, because the men are all varying degrees of chocolate. So this is her experience with the hero, who Andre, who is stripping on the side a bit to help pay for college. So this is their first introduction to each other. Ladies, the MC says, I have saved the best for last. Technically, this performer has retired, but I was able to coax him back for you, the man who needs no introduction, appearing one final time. Ladies, say hello to the only spice you need, Flava, the thug stripper. The women go nuts. An elbow to my head momentarily distracts me. Sorry, the woman at the next table yells, then continues jumping up and down. My attention returns to the stage to see a pair of male hips rotating a perfectly shaped bottom as a female rapper screams from the speakers that she needs a rough neck. The sight robs me of thought. The man moves over around the stage in a slow bop until he's facing the crowd. He's wearing an open jean jacket with no shirt underneath, and his pants hang low on his hips, exposing his black boxers. His attitude is hard, and his disposition is lazy, a real bad boy persona, complete with little gold hoop earrings in each ear. He saunters to the edge of the stage and scans the women slowly. His eyelashes are impossibly long, and his eyes are round and serious. It seems as if he hesitates briefly on me. I know it has to be my imagination. My, Jeannie says close to my ear. I think you like what you see, and maybe vice versa, huh? I look at Jeannie. Her words barely register, and it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm too speechless to respond. The magnetic man on stage draws me back to the platform. He's taking off his jacket now. His chest could have been sculpted from onyx. The muscles are dense and defined and gleaming in the stage lights. As if to emphasize this, he raises a hand and runs it across his cleanly shaven head. The women scream in delight as he does a little jig with his abdominal muscles, all 6 of them. With a quick hand jerk, his pants are unbuttoned, and with practice ease, he removes them. My body jerks to life. I know this because I feel itchy all over, and wiggling in the chair does nothing to relieve the tingling sensation, like a sleeping limb coming awake. A flash of hard thigh causes my heart to thump. I scoot in my seat, heat spreading from my hips outwards, and suddenly I feel lightheaded. I close my eyes. It's too much. Something about this man's moves are moving me. I feel his raw sexuality like a blast of hot lava straight from inner earth. When I open my eyes, he's off the stage and working the crowd. I'm scandalized because a woman is putting $1 in his G-string and taking a long lick across his abdomen at the same time. It's not the first time I've seen this done tonight, but now my gut knots. Am I jealous? The idea is so preposterous I want to slap myself. Then I realize I'm not jealous. I just want to be in that woman's place. The thought shocks me into looking up, and my eyes collide with Flavors as he gently disentangles himself from the mad liquor. He moves slowly to my table, and my heart rate increases at a speed that seems to be in direct proportion to how near he's getting. He passes waving money, ignores slaps to his bottom, and seems to be headed right for me. I'm confused until I turn to see Cassandra fluttering several bills over my head. I stand up to stop her, but it's too late. He traps me between my chair and his intoxicating male flesh. I collapse back into my seat and whisper, "Good Lord," and gulp the rest of Jeannie's wine. My glass is empty. I hear this deep rumbling. Flavor is chuckling, and I digest the fact that he must have heard me. I don't want to look up, but his gyrating torso is making something in my stomach churn. I peek at his face and get lost in the most adorable dimples. They transform him from bad boy to charming man. Cassandra thrusts money in my hand and yells, "Do it!" I glance around, discovering that we have quite a crowd, many of which are clutching their own bills, waiting for a chance with the Spice King. The other women began chanting, "Do it! Do it! Do it!" I'm having trouble controlling the rhythm of my breathing as I inch the money closer. There's only one place to put it, the waistband of his G-string. If he would stop moving, I could do this. As it is, the way his sizable stuff is bobbing, I don't think I can achieve the task without coming into contact with it. Surprisingly, I'm not repulsed by the idea. In fact, I'm downright interested. Too damn interested. Dang it, why does Cass have to be right? My lids lower, closing my eyes, and I put the money in quickly. When I feel my French manicured nails dig into his flesh, my lids fly back up, and I pull my hand back like I've been burned. He lowers down, and I'm enveloped in sheer heat as he hugs my stiff body and whispers, "Ouch." So I'll stop there. I probably went a minute over time, but it's kind of hard to stop when I'm having so much fun reading the scene. So I hope to see and meet all of you there, and you enjoy my mini books. Thank you. Edwina Martin-Arnold, signing off.